Hi everyone, it's me, Xena here, and today I'm standing up for one of my Xena nights. And normally Xena said I'd make a video, probably making our videos maybe Thursday or Friday, but I just thought I should come on and address all this. Yes, I am talking about the detractors out there, the haters, whatever they want to call themselves, I really don't care. I'm going to counter these arguments that the detractors come up with. Now, if you're unfamiliar with any of these arguments that the detractors come up with, if you too are a victim of this, and you'll understand. The detractors of DUANE don't think DUANE's a bad person. They're under the opinion that DUANE's a bad person because he comes on YouTube and he's got dolls and action figures in them. They think that dolls and action figures aren't allowed on YouTube. They think that it's some type of sin or crime to do it. They think if you put a doll or an action figure on YouTube that you're doing something wrong. Okay? Now, first off, if dolls and action figures are bad, sinful, criminal, can't be done on YouTube, then how come the YouTube community guidelines don't say no dolls or action figures? I never figured that out. You people complain about something that doesn't violate community guidelines. There's a lot of people on YouTube that have dolls and action figures. I know you people think dolls and action figures are inappropriate for YouTube, but they're not. They don't violate community guidelines. So unless any of you detractors out there can come on YouTube and say it does, then I'll stop. But guess what? It won't. And you'll never ever be able to find anywhere in the YouTube community guidelines or the YouTube terms of use does it say that dolls and action figures are inappropriate or violate the community guidelines. Another argument you detractors like to do is you complain that DUANE doesn't work. Now, for most people around the world, working is a choice. Well, it's not really much a choice. The only choice the person has is to choose what type of work they get, you know. And you people tend to think that DUANE's a bad person because he made the choice not to work. Now, DUANE is not a criminal or a sinner for choosing not to work. Alright, I don't know where you're getting this from. I know all you people think that DUANE's a bad person because he hasn't worked in 30 years of his life, that he's a bad person. You think, and then let DUANE explain to you the reasons why he doesn't want to work. Now, I know that you people basically don't think these reasons are good reasons. First off, DUANE isn't really too keen with paying federal, state, county, or local taxes. Okay? You people complain. You say, oh, but federal income tax and state income tax and county real estate tax and local income tax goes to pay for services and programs. Of course they do. Okay? Thanks for explaining something that we all know. Now, you people who aren't on Social Security disability insurance don't know this, but you can only work part-time. If you go over your hours, you can lose your benefits. Now I know some of you people out there might say, oh, but it's better getting paid, it's better to earn more money than lose your benefits. Okay? Now, DUANE did not want to lose his benefits, his privilege that he got 30 years ago. See, when DUANE was born, he was diagnosed with mental/physical brain damage. No, he wasn't in no accident or anything like that. His brain was just formed that way, meant physically, giving him a learning disability. Now you might say, oh, learning disabilities aren't severe enough. But the people at the Social Security Administration that his parents sent him to 30 years ago looked at him, said, okay, we're putting him on the system. And he's been on the system for 30 years. Now you people have accused him of committing Social Security disability handicap insurance fraud. Not true. DUANE got re-violated all the years he lived with his mother and father when he lives with his mother, then with his father, with his mother again. Alright? So, no, Dwayne does not abuse his privilege. You want to know where all his money goes to? Well, it goes to paying the utilities. It goes to paying the rent. It goes to paying for food and beverages and clothing. It goes for all that stuff. That's what it all goes for. All the important things. Now you might think to yourself, well, you left out automobile insurance and health insurance. Well, first off, it doesn't really go to pay for those things. And mostly, Dwayne's Social Security goes to pay for the rent. Okay? Now you might think to yourself, oh, Dwayne has access to his account. No, he doesn't. His father was his pay representative and his mother is. So Dwayne doesn't hold on to his own money at the moment. Now you people might complain and say, oh, he's a bad person because he's got this privilege. Okay, so apparently you're jealous, I guess, of Dwayne having the Social Security disability insurance handicap privilege that you don't have. For all you people who are working, the Social Security old age retirement insurance is a privilege too. But you'll say, I pay, but you pay into it. But it's a privilege. Just because you're paying into it for most of your life doesn't mean you'll get it. It's a privilege. And I could come on and make the same arguments about you, but I'm not going to do that. Next thing you people complain about is he doesn't edit. You people don't like videos that don't have edits in them. You complain, oh, there's no transformations or special effects or intros or outros or midtros. First off, Dwayne does not have to edit. Tell me, where does it say that a video has to be edited? And don't try to come and say, oh, but motion picture companies, television show companies, professional wrestling promotions, oh, sporting leagues, they edit their footage because it's a choice. It's not mandatory. I don't remember any federal, state, county, and local law. I certainly don't remember it being illegal for one not to edit one's videos. Just because you like to use ArcSoft or Microsoft Windows Movie Maker or Final Cut or the Apple's Macintosh iMovie or whatever the case might be, just because you use it, just because you edit and put transformations and special effects, doesn't mean that your video is going to be better. That's just your opinion. Okay? Dwayne doesn't have to edit. I don't even know why you like to bring that up, but apparently you people like to. Then you like to go around and make up stuff about Dwayne. Oh, Dwayne said this, Dwayne did that. You know, Dwayne never said any of that stuff you accused him of. He never did any of that stuff. Dwayne goes around, he getting slandered. Dwayne comes on YouTube, he counters arguments, he defends himself. Oh, he's the bad one. I know you detractors out there like to think, oh, you're the victim, you're the bully. No, you're not. You are the victims, you're the bullies, not the victim. Dwayne coming on and responding to you goofballs is not him bullying or harassing. When you come on and leaving death threats, when you're coming on and saying racist and prejudice offensive things about him and his family and friends, then you're being a bully and you're harassing. See, there's a difference. Now, I know you people, oh, and another thing some of the detractors claim. They claim Dwayne doesn't know how to speak English. Well, first off, where are you getting this from? You claim you don't understand anything Dwayne says in his videos. Then why would you watch them then? It makes no sense to me. Oh, seriously, I can't understand you, but I'm going to watch your videos. That is just stupid. Of course Dwayne speaks English. He speaks North American English, the dialect of English spoken in the United States, you know. So I don't know why you people claim he doesn't speak English right. Because he likes to say things differently than you? Because Dwayne said North American? Because he put AD at the end of years, you people think he doesn't know how to speak English right? Give me a freaking break. And one last argument I want to bring up here, Xena says, is you claim if you say, oh, if Dwayne wants to be taken seriously in his videos, then he needs to stop using dolls and action figures and come on as himself. Let me enlighten you. 2012 or 2011, I don't remember. Dwayne's had multiple accounts. Dwayne had a channel called Dwayne Skip 1, closed by the way. Dwayne would come on, he would blog about things with no dolls or action figures. What did you people do? You bitched, whined, and moaned. So obviously, Dwayne's not going to win regardless, okay? I understand you can't please everyone, you can't win everybody over. And then apparently you people don't like being blocked and banned. You think Dwayne's supposed to just sit there and be bullied and harassed? No. I don't take that. Dwayne doesn't take that either. If you say or do something mean, you're going to get blocked and banned. If you can't handle that, that's your problem, not mine. And if you don't like the videos, if you don't like the person who makes the videos, then go find somebody else to watch. There are multiple users on YouTube, partners, advertisers, normal YouTubers like me. If you don't like any of them, then I don't know what to tell you. Okay? So that's about it. And I have been very civil with all of you people. I have not said anything or done anything wrong to either violate community guidelines, so I don't want to see any of you people threatening to falsely flag this video. That's another thing about you detractors. You like to go around and abuse privileges. Now, I know you detractors out there don't like being responded to. Well, that's way too bad. Okay? If you have the right to come on YouTube and respond to Dwayne, then Dwayne has the right or privilege to come on and respond to you. I'm Xena, and I'll see you tomorrow.